Yo, RX back with another video, I guess is what you would call it, because it's not a breakdown, it's not a recap, so, video, and the last one of the year, no less, which is pretty cool. And of course I'm talking about for the third year in a row doing the RX UFC Awards. Because everyone cares. Either way I'm gonna do it, and here we go, and it's the highest quality one I've done, because the last 2 years you were looking at nothing, you were just hearing my voice tell you what I think. Now you get to look at my screen, and you can judge me even more. But yeah, besides that, let's enough wasting time, my friend. Please like, comment, subscribe, and unless I'm forgetting to say something, let's talk about the year award for 2023. Pretty crazy year. I've done all the research, all of the research I can, watched everything you see on these lists. They're probably not even that good, but whatever. Let's start off with the most simple one, card of the year. I think it's pretty simple. It's between 290 and 295. I give it to 290. I think it's a little bit better of a card, but 295 is so close. Like, it's literally neck and neck, to be honest. Like, fucking, this fight was okay. Great KO. Cameron Simon looked good. But yeah, that was kind of underwhelming. Menfield looked great. Denise Gomes with a crazy upset. Tatsuro, that was actually a bad performance. Robbie's amazing retirement. Bo Nickel showing he can strike. Turner and Hooker being a great fight. This bullshit. This pretty good fight. And Volk showing he's the best fighter in the world, and I still think that holds up in December, as this happened in motherfucking July. So, yeah, this card is really entertaining when you can make a whole fucking, like, IG post about all the highlights like I did after card. You got one great KO, two great KOs, a great retirement, a crazy KO, great fight, upset, banger, Volk's the best. What a card. What a great international fight week. So, and that's what International Fight Week should be, a great card. It's the only reason it's not the biggest card next year is because UFC 300, so. But of course, yeah, so it shows some shine to 295, which was also fucking insane. Great KO to start the night, banger fight. This was okay. Cool KO, banger, predictable. Decent fight, good fight. Diego Lopez is the GOAT. Benoit Saint-Denis he is the GOAT. Andrade shutting everyone up. Aspinall is the best fighter. He's the best heavyweight fighter in the world. I'm a little disappointed with this. I think this was still one of the worst stoppages I've ever seen, but whatever. That was a disappointment. Just look at this and all of this. What a great card, but like I said, I give the nod to 290. I think the main event was better executed. Co-main was razor thin. And main card, I think I'd give 295, but I think 290 has stronger prelims. So, and I love that card just saying, holy shit. And I love 295 saying, yeah. Sorry, I'm very sick right now. I left 295 thinking, yeah, great card, but ruined by a shit stoppage. So, two great cards. You could flip them either way for card of the year. I say 290 is number one. And show some other cards, 291 at number 3, getting the bronze. And then the best fight night of the year, I guess I'll show, I think it was Zombie and TK. I thought it was Zombie and Holloway. The vibe of the arena was great. The fights were great. Yes, it was at fucking 5 in the morning, but what can you do? It was still an amazing card. Bangers, great KOs, an amazing way to end it with the best retirement of the year. I'll talk more about that later. Great card, fight night of the year. My silver and bronze medal for that. Yeah, we had a lot of really good cards. It's a shame some pay-per-views really fucking sucked. Well, we still had some banger pay-per-views, and two that will probably go down as some of the best of this decade, if not some of the best ever. So yeah, great card. Now we move on to the even more entertaining, the next important thing, fight of the year. I still say it's on Bulk 1. It won't be the last time we talk about this fight, but I'll say it was very, very good. Some high level MMA at its finest, even if I got a little more to say about it later. Then number 2, Irene and Carrojosa, amazing fight. Do I even need to tell you why that fight's great? And then number 3, I just talked about Max and Zombie. I know this one's definitely the odd one out here, but the fight was great. The crowd was amazing. Walk in and walk out of the cage for Zombie was beautiful. And it was just really, and Zombie went out the perfect way Zombie should. Max put on a great fight. It was great. Some other fights, I know people are like, where the fuck is this? It was not that good of a fight. Like, is it a good fight? Yes. But if you really rewatch it, there's there's so much fucking grappling. That's all round 5 is. And a lot of the rounds are like that. Like, it's Moreno outstriking him and then getting taken down. So, and Pantoja clearly won, by the way. So, yeah, that fight was alright. Hooker Turner was great. Yusuf, great. Grasso, great. This would probably be higher if we got a real winner, not a stupid draw. Great. Fun. Super underrated fight. And then the rest of the list, for who cares. The best DWCS fight of the year. And yeah, a lot of bangers, bro. Like I said, is it the most entertaining fight in the world? No, but it's on Volk. I definitely think it's the fight of the year. And I'm gonna say this for last year when we had Gilbert and Hamzat and Onama, Landwehr, all those great fights. It was really easy to find a fight of the year, but this year was kind of difficult. It was really, I really only think one fight can take that crown, and I think it's on Volk. Every other fight, like even the 200 right you see right there, are great fights, but I don't think they're fight of the year contenders. My bad. So, but yeah, this one Bulk, definitely my pick for fight of the year. Then we get to maybe where the bias starts happening. KO of the year. I don't even need to tell you what it is. No debate, no question. We know what KO of the year is. The Sugar Show getting his belt finally. It was so great. One of my favorite moments in MMA history, and yeah, KO of the year without the question. Number 2, Poirier and Gaethje. Holy shit. Dustin got kicked into the moon, bro. And then Emmett Mitchell, bro. Bryce. Like, what's in the last 5 fights of the year joining the KO of the year club? Poor Bryce, I'm happy. Okay. And then to the rest of the top 10. Love this. This was cool. Amazing. Insane. Great. Very underrated KO there. And then some other ones. This was definitely probably the hardest list to make because, dude, we're at number 30 and all of these could be top 10 KOs. So many great KOs, and I'm very happy we got so many great KOs because I think KOs are one of, if not the best part of the sport. So, and we got 3 amazing ones on your screen, many more. Amazing, I loved it. And Sugar Sean, bro, holds that fucking crown for this year. I don't care what any of y'all say. Fuck you. O'Malley's number 1 for KO of the year. I don't want to hear your Izzy, that was a fluke. I don't want to hear your Islam, that was a fucking no camp featherweight. And it was an early stoppage. One fighter gets KO of the year. That's Sugar Sean O'Malley. Let's go. And to end the list on Tapology, the one that will be debated the most, and I don't care, robbery of the year. Yeah, Volcanism was complete robbery. Watch it again, 235 of Vulcan. It's not even fucking close. Yeah, I don't care what any of you say. Volk got robbed so badly, it's kind of sickening, especially at home. And Islam fucking sucks. Number 2, I know this one a lot of people are like, what? But rewatch it, dude. Fucking Basil Hafez got so fucking robbed. He clearly won the first 2 rounds and wasn't even close. What, JDM landed a couple punches? Yeah, as he got taken down for like 9 minutes. Yeah, JDM's a fraud, and yeah, Basil got robbed so badly. I don't want to hear you only save it for fights you get wrong. I picked Madalena, fuck you. And number 3, yeah, I think we all know this one. What, even when DC and Bisping and all that are saying, that's a robbery, and that was fucking pathetic. There's no way in hell Edwards won this fight. Yeah, Pudilova clearly won this fight. Whatever though, judges be judges. To name some other ones, you got, fucking fight from the Road to UFC. Yeah, Yinza, however you say it, got so fucking robbed. He won the first 2 rounds, clearly. Gabriel Santos got robbed, clearly. It's Macy Barber, what do you expect? Of course, she won a robbery. Holy shit, was this a robbery? And I could throw Alan Carr's other fight this year on here, too, because she lost that, too. Her fight contender series, I don't know how that was a draw, but whatever. Yeah, Amanda clearly won this fight. Stupid fucking judging. Another contender series fight, yeah, robbed. This one I think is interesting. If you really watch it and you go by the criteria of damage, Matt Semmelberger clearly won, but judges, and then Tuhugov and Brenner, yeah, that was one of the most head-scratching decisions I've ever fucking seen. So, yeah, not many robberies this year, but definitely you had one giant one at the start of the year, no less. And you had a bunch of other ones that were very bad, so... Yeah, if Volk was a robbery, I don't care what anyone says, fuck you. Now we go into, I'd say, some more singular awards, and I guess more interesting ones, and we'll start with Fighter of the Year. I think it's no debate. Male Fighter of the Year, by the way. Sean Strickland. There's no fucking debate Sean Strickland's Male Fighter of the Year. How is he not? 3 fights this year, dominant in all of them. Squashed Izzy like he was nothing. Dude, no fucking debate he's Fighter of the Year. Who else do you got? Leon Edwards for doing what? Something 3 years ago? Cool, he landed a head kick. No one cares. Islam for doing what? Losing a fight and then a fluke? Who else you got? O'Malley? I love O'Malley, you know that, but he was not Fighter of the Year. Anyone else you got? No, because it's clearly Strickland. Everyone with a fucking brain knows that shit. Like, come on. Sean Strickland is the clear male fighter of the year, and it's not even cool. And I'll throw it in here now. He upset of the year. Dude, squishing Izzy like that, 50-45, is so impressive. Good for him. Good for him, man. Male fighter of the year right there, Sean Strickland. I'm not even a Sean Strickland fan, really, but he's definitely male fighter of the year. And then female fighter of the year also was very predictable. No debate, Alexa Grasso. How could you give it to anyone else? And people ask you right on this one. Who are you going to give it to? Whaley for 2 fights? 1 fight? Nunez, I had 1 fight, and it was a lame fight. And if you're gonna give it to a non-champion, who? Like, Aaron Blanchfield, I guess? Or Tatiana Suarez, that'd be comeback fighter, I guess. Like, this one at least I'm happy everyone does agree on this. Grasso. There's no debate, Grasso. And yeah, and submission of the year, which I think that's a little more debated. I think you can, like, for the most shocking submission of the year, yes. But for submission of the year, I definitely think throw in Damon Blackshear's Twister. Jose Johnson, throw in... Oh, fuck. I could probably think a couple more, but yeah, Grasso, female... Not bad. Female fighter of the year and fucking submission of the year. Congrats, Alexa. After that, let's go to Rookie of the Year. Of course, I'll start with male, and I already know the answer to this because it's so obvious. Child roster watch. It's so fucking obvious. It is this motherfucker right here. Diego Lopez. Let me bring up. Diego Lopez is so clearly the male fighter of the year, or Rookie of the Year. 3 fights in the year. Almost, if not, probably should have beat Mansour Evloev, Gavin Tucker smashed, Pat Sabatini smashed. Who else is there for Rookie of the Year? Like, dude, it's crazy how fucking good Diego Lopez is, and you got some other good fighters. And my tech beak really impressed me. I love Payne Talbot. Shamil Gadziev is great. Who else is there? Morgan Sherrier, definitely a really good fighter. Both the flyweights from Kazakhstan, Azat and Asu, both great. Shout Basso Chavez, Joshua Van. And if you want to see Ikram Alishkarov, for fuck's sake. If you want to see my full top 15, I'm posting that tomorrow on Twitter. So, yeah. And female rookie of the year, that's a little harder because right, no one stood out that crazy. I would say Edward Mora is definitely a contender. Josephine Kunatsin's great. Victoria Dudikova is great. And then Bruna Brazil has had a really weird year. So, but she still had a decent year. I guess I'll say Edward Mora. I know she only had one fight, but she looked great in Contender Series. I don't know who else you'd give it to. Kunatsin, she beat a worse fighter. Dudikova, interesting. Couple others, but yeah, I think Edward Mora would be my pick for Rookie of the Year. She looked amazing in Contender Series and then debuted and looked also amazing. So, yeah, 10-0. I think she's she didn't beat a great fighter, but what can you do? And yeah, I definitely think she's gonna do good work. And I want to throw an honorable mention for Rookie of the Year to someone who I thought was gonna win this year, but they never got a real fight. And that's a dude who actually just got booked, funny enough. Bo Nickel. I know a lot of people dislike him and push him to the side because they think he's not good. Dude, this dude is so fucking good, and it's scary people don't realize that. I think he's probably the best fucking middleweight in the world right now. Wait till he gets better striking. It's over, bro. And this time in a couple years, he's gonna be holding a belt. No doubt. He's gonna keep that O and hold the belt. Wait till you see what he does to Cody Brundage. I know it's Cody Brundage, but shit, come on. Bo Nickel, man. Honorable mention. What else is there? The worst scorecard of the year is clearly Cheeto and Corey Sandhagen. How the fuck do you give Cheeto a round in that fight, let alone the fight? Comeback fight of the year, Chris Weidman, no debate. Just for coming back at all. Worst stoppage of the year, I know a lot of people want to say, Bobby Green and Jalen Turner. I agree to an extent, but look at William Gomez's fight versus some in his last fight on Paris card. William Gomez literally won by nutshot. I can't make that up. He literally won by fucking nutshot. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm about running it. Like I said, upset of the year, fight, blah blah. Am I forgetting anything? My worst and best picks of the year I'll post on Thursday on Twitter. Comeback of the year, Grasso, maybe. Edson Barboza, Bellotto, couple good options there. Yeah, I think I'm about running out of things to fucking give an award to, because at this point I'm just giving it to anything, so. Yeah, I think that's about it. I can't really think of anything else. I know it's a very short video, but A, I'm sick, and B, not really much to, like, you really want me to make categories after a while for this shit, so, yeah. I think that's everything I could think of. So, a retirement of the year, yeah, sorry. I do want to give a shout out to the great players that did retire this year. Korean Zombie, Robbie Lawler, Amanda Nunez, Shogun Hua, many others. Thank you for all the great fights. Enjoy retirement. Korean Zombie gets my retirement of the year trophy. I know he lost and Lawler did win and Nunez won, but the way Zombie went out was just perfect, so yeah. And most disappointing fight of the year might be Yuri Alex. Funny enough. Or fuck, might be Alex and Jan. That was super disappointing in my opinion too. So, but yeah, I think I'm running out of shit to say. And yeah, I'll cut this shit short. 20 minutes. I don't know how I dragged these out for 30 fucking minutes the last couple years, but yeah, I think I'll kill it there. And I just want to talk a little bit about next year. Of course, the next time you'll hear me is January, I think, 5th, 4th. No, my bad, I think it's the 15th for Walker Inc. Live, the first breakdown of the year. You'll hear me recap that card today on Sunday. So yeah, I'll be back next year. Breakdown for every card, recap for every card. I'll be doing this again next year. So, I, really appreciate every fucking view, every follow, every subscription, every like. I've questioned many times why I even do this shit, because it is kind of, I'm just kind of talking to myself most of the time, but it's because I'm not gonna give up on this shit. I really enjoy doing this, and this is my fucking dream at this point. So, I know, corny, stupid, whatever, but, yeah, I really have enjoyed every video I've made this year, if it seems like it or not. For every view I get, I'm grateful. For every like, I'm grateful. For every subscription, it's all 33. Thank you so fucking much. What did we start the year at? Like fucking 20? If that, like, then like 16. To grow that much in a year. I know it wasn't the 50 or 100 goal I had, but I don't care. Just get one, I would have been happy. So, thank you. I love you all. I know this is corny, but again, I don't care. It's true. It's the truth. And as much of a trolly asshole that I am on Twitter, even in my breakdowns and all that, sometimes I do appreciate everything. Everyone on Twitter, everyone on IG, everyone who watches these videos, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you. From RX. So enough of that emotional shit. I think I'm gonna close it out here. The last video of 2023 is over. So, again, you'll hear from me January 15th, I believe. Is that on the next card? Yeah, it's only like 2 weeks. Oh, my bad, the 12th. So, you'll hear from me Friday, January 12th at 1 p.m. EST on Friday. And, yeah, unless I'm forgetting to say something. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll set a new sub goal at the start of the breakdown of the first breakdown 2024. You can't get rid of me. I will be back. And as always, unless I'm going to say something, RX out. Good vibes only and always. Hope everyone had a great Christmas and gonna have a great New Year's.